Hi YouTube, it's me, Nurse Kathiana, and today I will be talking about how I got accepted into nursing school. I'm so excited. Okay guys, let me give you a little background story about me. So I'm a licensed practical nurse, or LPN, in the state of Florida. I graduated nursing school from December 2016. I passed my NCLEX for LPN March of 2017, and I've been working ever since. So basically, because I'm an LPN, I can apply to an LPN to RN transitional program. And so that's what I did. So when I went to my school, I had to make sure I had did all of my prerequisites. I already had my AA from prior to me going to LPN school. And so I just needed to take a couple more classes because my AA was in psychology, not in medical. So I had to take microbiology, I had to take anatomy physiology 1 and 2. I had to take another class for, it was basically a BS class in my opinion. I didn't learn anything. It was a critical thinking class. And after that, I had all my prerequisites to get into this program. After you finish all your prerequisites, my school required me to take the HESI A2 exam. It is an exam on the computer, which is composed of 9 different types of subjects. 7 are required by my school for my nursing program. So for my program, I had to do reading, vocabulary, grammar, math, biology, chemistry, anatomy, and physiology. So that's what my test was composed of. I studied for it in 1 month. Anatomy and physiology I felt strong about because I did pretty good. Chemistry, I read it, the chapter, I tried to understand it. I did my best. Biology was fine. I didn't really complain about that. Math, grammar, reading, those were like walk in parks for me. So, well, not math. Math was actually one of my biggest fears because that caused me to be pushed back in LPN school. So imagine already being pushed back because of this subject and to not be entered into nursing school because you could possibly fail that subject. So that was the mindset I was going into. So I made sure I had my math down and I conquered it, and I actually ended up doing the best in math. Who knew? So I took my exam, and my school requires a 65% or higher, and I actually scored a 72.86, which is basically an 83%, so I passed. So basically my school, in comparison to other programs, like, okay, say if I was doing a generic, it's not as competitive and they're not looking for a small amount of people. So I had a better chance of getting in. And I've even heard of people like scoring lesser than me and even getting in because they already have that previous license. So that's kind of like a boost, that extra credit you need. So after I put in my test, which I took on February 28th, 2018, I applied for the program. I got into the program by June 19th. Between June 19th and August 10th, which is the day of my orientation, I had a lot to do. My school requires you to go ahead and make sure all your tests and titers are done. So my varicella, my MMR, which is my mumps, rubella, and measles. I had to get a TB, which is a tuberculosis skin test, or a chest x-ray. I had to do a 10-panel drug screening. I had to make sure my hepatitis B vaccine was up to date, my Tdap was up to date, and I had a physical. So I had to do all this stuff by the time August 10th came around, I'm sorry, July 10th came around, which was not too long ago. And so it was crazy because I was in between health insurances at the time. So I just got a new health insurance by June 19th. I called to make an appointment with my doctor. It took 2 weeks before they can even see me. And that was literally the July 3rd that I had my appointment at 10:30 a.m. Now, imagine, July 3rd is a Tuesday. My orientation was that following Tuesday. I had to get all these, this drug test, all these vaccination immunities checked out. So I didn't even know if I was going to be done in time with everything. But thank God, everything came back literally on that Monday the 9th, early in the morning. And my doctor checked out everything, and I uploaded it into the system online that we had to do for my school. It's called compliance. It's basically you're uploading all this stuff so you can be compliant to go to the hospital. You had to upload your background check. It was so much stuff, guys. So I did all that. I finished in time and I went to my orientation. So I'll be starting school August 27th. And it's amazing. Like, I feel so blessed. I'm very excited, but at the same time, I'm very, very nervous. I'm ready for this new part in this new journey in my life. I'm just really blessed. So that is how I got accepted into nursing school. And I think on the next video I'll have will be about more in depth about the HESI admission. And I'll also be having a future video coming up about the things I had to get for school, meaning my uniform, how I'm preparing for school, what's in my nursing bag, because there's this nursing bag that you have to buy that has it's a kit basically, and it has a whole bunch of stuff in it. So that'll be pretty cool. So be planning to seeing more of me, and you know, if you like this, if you want to know more about my nursing journey, I'll be vlogging when school starts. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be really exciting. So if you like this video, subscribe, thumbs it up, and you can follow me on my social media if you like. I'll be starting to post more stuff in regards to nursing. So thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye.